Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome for those of you who are new. My name is Jayla and I'm so glad to have you guys here. As you guys can see by the title, today's video is all about this makeup look that was inspired by Tems. Now I have been seeing people do this look on TikTok, so I wanted to try my hand at it as well, y'all. And I'm not saying I look like Tems, but I think I got the makeup look down pretty good. So y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments. But overall, I think this look came out amazing, y'all. Like the blush, like just the whole vibe of it all. Like I am so happy, y'all. Like I even put on lashes, and y'all know I do not wear lashes. So I'm really excited to share with you guys how I got this look. But before we get into this video, y'all already know, if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you go and do that. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now we can get into the tea on this look. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna just get straight into it. I feel like this isn't like a super complex look or anything like that. It is a bit different from how I normally do some of my makeup, especially when it comes to the eyeshadow portion and the eyebrows and like the blush portion, which I'm sure you guys will kind of see. So I'm doing my eyebrows the same products as I normally use, but her eyebrows are a lot thinner than what I normally do my eyebrows. So this was actually a lot more challenging for me because I don't typically do my eyebrows that thin. So when I tell y'all I was doing my eyebrows probably for like a good 30 minutes, like I'm not even exaggerating, because it was taking that long to just kind of like get them to at least be cousins. They weren't even sisters, they were like cousins. But I think it came together overall. So if you guys are wondering, I am using like a foundation to carve out like the top of my brows, which you guys will see what foundation that is a little bit later on in the video. But as y'all can see, my brows were not even as thin, I feel like, as hers was. Like it was just giving me a hard time, okay, to get them like thin, but I feel like they were definitely thinner than usual. So now to get into the eyeshadow, y'all, it's really not much here because like I feel like there was really just like kind of like focus on the eyeliner portion and like that kind of sparkle that she had going on. So what I did was my usual base for eyeshadow, and then I just went in with the Juvia's Place Coffee Shop palette and like their dark brown shade, just to kind of like darken up my eyeshadow area, if that makes sense. But I wasn't being super heavy-handed because it's not like a heavy like eye look, if that makes sense. And then I just use this lighter shade. Now onto foundation. I'm using the NARS Radiant Foundation, the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the one in the long bottle. But anywho, this is my favorite foundation, y'all. Like, I love this foundation down, okay? I'm gonna be hurting when I run out. I mean, I'm just gonna have to get a new one because, you know, I need my NARS foundation. But y'all, that foundation is like $50. So, but it's worth it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But anywho, I'm out here rambling, y'all. So now I'm just doing my usual concealer. Lately, I've been adding the NARS concealer. I accidentally bought it in like too light of a shade, but I like to use it to kind of give me like a little bit of a brighter under eye. I think it's really good for that, y'all. And it's very creamy, very smooth. So 10 out of 10 recommend, okay? Okay, now I'm putting on blush in the shade Peach Rose. Now, this isn't like the exact shade of what she has on, but once I get to the powder blushes, I'll kind of like match it to that exact shade. But this is kind of like the starter shade of blush because she's got like heavy blush on. And I don't know if you guys could tell, like she has like a little bit of blush kind of like on her forehead. So I did add some blush to my forehead, which I don't normally do, but I might start doing it now because it kind of ate. Like, it was very cute. Then, of course, I'm doing my usual contour routine, which is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso. Gets me together every time. Okay, so I ended up pulling out this Juvia's Place blush in this red color that I've had for quite some time. But then I realized that I had this blush Rogie palette with the orange color in there. And so I feel like that really kind of gave like the color that she had like on her cheeks. And I just think it showed up very, very well. Like, I don't use that orange color often, but when I do, it eats every time, okay? For the sparkle on her eyes, I'm using the Morphe Power Multi Effects palette. It's got like this gold color. It's called Galaxy Glow, and I just kind of put that like in the inner corners, and I kind of brought it up against like my near where like I have my eyeliner, if that makes sense. I don't know if it was the greatest idea to put on eyeliner and then continue to do it. I don't know why I thought that would be great, but it probably would have been better for me to like put the sparkle than the eyeliner. But anyway, this is me just adding a little bit more bronzer. This is actually a Black Radiance bronzer that I just put on right then. And then I'm gonna go into the lip liner. Okay, so as you guys can see, I did use the MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut, but I didn't initially realize that it wasn't as dark as hers. So after I recorded this video, I did darken up the lip liner a little bit. And you can see like on this picture here of how I like darkened it up and everything. And then I just put on my lashes and I set everything with this Makeup Revolution setting spray, and voila, y'all. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look, and I think I might have did something, y'all. I honestly feel like sometimes I really do have issues with like following along with a picture, y'all, but I think I did this. Like, I'm looking at the picture, I'm looking at me. The sparkle did give me a little bit of a run for my money, but other than that, y'all, I think I got the look pretty, I got it pretty good, okay? I'm so excited for how this look came out, y'all. It is so pretty, like the blush and everything, y'all. Like, I'm really feeling the look right now, okay? But that is pretty much it for this video, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and of course don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love y'all so much, and I can't wait to see y'all in my next video. Bye, girl.